Bro, I really would be to kick off Black History Month. We are starting with one of the just one of the most epic films to just to hit Marvel Universe. And that is Wakanda Forever, which is the second installment of Black Panther. I wanted to do this for many reasons, just for representation, also for just the beauty of the movie in itself, because I have seen it before, but I did want to bring it to my channel. Like I said, for the representation of black people in comics, black people in just in general of the notion and the idea under the umbrella of superheroism, you could say. But yeah, I'm just excited to get into it because it was just an incredible movie. Now I hope that you guys really enjoyed this movie as much as I enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoy watching it along with me. So without further ado, let's get right into the video.
Past. Time is running out.
I remember being in the movie theater and being shook just by how it opened, because it opened different than any other Marvel film, in my opinion, from what I've seen.
Rio, give me the control.
As you wish, princess.
And I also like how they actually intertwine his actual kind of sort of illness inside of the movie with this character, because we all wonder how would they kill him off in a sense, but it was a beautiful way. This whole movie was just done beautifully, in my opinion.
What is the confidence rate?
29.1%.
Print it.
And it's also cool that they're actually making a synthetic heart-shaped herb, because in the last movie, Killmonger basically destroyed all of them so that he would be the last Black Panther. But
your brother is with the ancestors.
Whew, I was not expecting to get emotional again. And also I have the white on to basically in celebration of celebration of life of Chadwick, but also the character of T'Challa, because I think in T'Chaka. T'Chaka.
What?
Because in African culture they wear white to celebrate the mourning, right? But also I have a Black Panther on my hat, if you haven't seen, and I was like, I have to wear the hat if I'm watching the movie, right? I also like how in this movie it shows that the Dora Milaje carries his casket, because in most cultures the men will carry the casket, but they're showing the strength of the Dora Milaje as his protector. I really hope I don't be crying throughout this movie like this, because I can't. The beauty in this shot, the beauty in just the all white, the white on brown skin. And I like how the helicopters, whatever they are, they did the X for the symbol of Wakanda Forever. I don't know why I'm still so emotional, because I've seen this before. Just the quietness of this shot. I just love this. It's so beautiful. And a lot of people had questions about why the Avengers wasn't at his burial ceremony. And I think somebody also pointed out in a video that I watched before that of course that the Avengers couldn't be there, because it would have took the attention off of Chadwick, would took the attention off of the characters in this film. It would have just overshadowed if you would have had Captain America, or let's just say Captain Marvel, or any of those people there. So I like how they just chose to focus on the Wakandan people and during this ceremony, because I think that did the funeral justice and his legacy also. And the opening of this, just all him and silence but wind. And pay attention, this is also going to come up again. Rest in peace to Chadwick Boseman.
To invite Her Majesty Queen Ramonda.
You see it. You see it.
When I say that I am deeply disappointed in Wakanda's failure.
Okay, you could be disappointed. Nobody cares about your disappointment. Nobody cares.
I now give the floor to Her Majesty Queen Ramonda.
Yeah, give her introduction, because she needs it and she deserves it and she requires it.
It has always been our policy to never trade vibranium under any circumstance, but because of the dangerous potential of you.
Man don't know what to do with stuff like that. They like to conquer, or they like to overthrow. I'm glad that they didn't do it. And this is why they held it a secret, because of stuff like this. You're going to try to bombard them and try to steal it because they're not giving it to you?
But we know what you
Yes.
whisper.
In
In
your
the
halls
halls
of
of
leadership,
leadership.
we know.
The Black Panther is gone. They have lost their
The
protector.
protector. Yeah.
Now is our time to stop.
Beautiful. Ugh. Right off the rip, action, baby. Yes. Look at that, the technology. If I could be a Dora Milaje, I would. Look at that, look at that. Come on, my mom.
Where is your spirit? Should have gave me this.
I told you not to bring them.
I love how they kind of like hinted at their romantic interest. Kind of there, kind of sort of.
Proof of the involvement of a member state is being uploaded.
Look at her, look at her. Look at this drip. Like the fashion these girls be bringing. Like,
Je vous en prie.
exactly. Since you want to act like you're so disappointed, mama.
Further attempts on our resources will be considered and
It's an act of aggression. Absolutely.
met with a much steeper response.
But do not think for a second that Wakanda has lost her ability to protect our resources.
Absolutely. I would die. You could never find me in nobody's deep ocean. I'm not going nothing further down than 8 feet of water. Absolutely not.
It's solid. I've never seen a drill bit shoot up like this before.
That's so dope, though. And see, this is exactly why you would not find me in the ocean, because absolutely not. They down there and then they go black. And you hear the humming. It's almost like sirens, right? When they would lure their victims to the water.
It's a phantom jellyfish.
Wow.
We just lost Jackson's vitals. Can you see him?
That would scare me. Like, for one, you're gonna tell me we just lost my crew, my teammates' vitals? What?
No, he's gone.
Can you clarify? What do you mean by he's gone?
He's not here. What do you mean? Would he clarify he's gone? Now they calling y'all to the water. And the fact they actually can like control them based off the sound, like that's crazy.
Oh, she got a visual.
They could legit dominate the world if they wanted to.
Some kind of sonic attack.
Hey, Smitty, earplugs.
That's smart. Cause you gonna have to use them earplugs.
Let's go!
How they dipped into the water like that.
Off the edge.
Look at this shot. Look at this shot. Beautiful. Now they're eating the bullets on it. So she's shooting the armor, but not the chest. She should have shot towards the chest. Why would he? They are legit climbing the wall like ants. And it's like, not even like a hard climb. Like, it looks so majestic. They are strong. The way they move and jump is just so like, it's different.
Just get us out.
They thought it was getting away. Jokes on y'all.
What is going on?
We're getting pulled backwards!
Put him on back. But how can, is that Namor, but how can he actually do that?
Sudden death from an undisclosed illness last year. All eyes are on the tiny, powerful nation.
They're tiny. Wakanda is anything but tiny, baby. But it's so cool. They're legit tapping on water and it's opening a gate.
I'm in the middle of something.
I understand, Princess. However,
You're disrupting my train of thought. My AI isn't like the movies, mother. Does exactly what I tell it to do.
Not really, because wasn't Vision like an AI, but also Megatron? Because he didn't do what he was told to do, so I don't know. I could be wrong.
Exosuits for our army. It grants the user superhuman strength.
I'm not a fan of the design because it doesn't really appeal to me, but it's cute, kind of.
What about recreating the heart-shaped egg?
We do not need the herb, mother.
What of the Black Panther?
What about Black Panther? You need a protector.
I wasn't trying to save the mantle with the herb. I was trying to save my brother.
I definitely get it. She's just still grieving. Even a year later, grief has no time, like no time frame, time limit, nothing of that. So it's just like, I get it.
It involves you taking your mother for a drive.
Right now?
Right now.
I just love Angela Bassett. Like, she just gives me so much like a mother energy. I would love to just be around her and just feel her energy. I had to turn the light up on this.
You don't have to worry about me. He's gone, but I'm moving.
Speak on it.
Took some time, but he was there.
He wasn't there, Mother.
And this is crazy because now it's showing basically Shuri being the scientist, not necessarily connecting with the religion or spiritual aspect of what her mother's trying to tell her. It's very interesting because I never thought that Shuri would technically be like that, but I get it.
The camera hologram marks the end of the mourning period and the beginning of a new relationship with our loved ones that have passed on.
If I sit and think about my brother, it won't be these clothes. I'll burn the world.
That breaks my heart because just to feel that immense amount of pain, I don't know what that is like, and that breaks my heart.
What are you doing?
Kind of dark there. Ryan, we get this night. Ugh, he's so fine.
Stop! Right there!
He's soaking wet.
What reason do you have to reveal your secret to the world?
I am not a woman who enjoys repeating herself.
Okay, Queen.
My people call me Kukungkan, but my enemies call me Namor.
I think they say Namor, but he pronounces it Namor.
They use a machine designed by an American scientist.
Vibranium only exists here.
He's coveted the baby. You see all that vibranium, baby?
It is only fair that Wakanda helps to resolve our dilemma.
I mean, I understand what he's saying because y'all started this and it's affecting us.
I would hate to come back under different circumstances.
Excuse me?
Is that a threat, sir? I like how they both went down at the same time. But I also just love the representation that this movie is giving not only to black people, but people of color.
No evidence of any activity at all.
This shot, like that gray silk dress against that Iron Throne is so amazing.
They would still be there, choking on their fuzzy adornments.
You bald-headed demon.
You bald-headed demon.
Hey!
I love that.
To deliver one American scientist so he can kill them.
Do it. We never had to face an enemy with access to vibranium before.
Well, true. I mean, I get that.
If we do what he is asking for now, what is to stop him from coming back?
Exactly, now. And Baku may be onto something.
I am still struggling to believe that vibranium exists outside of Wakanda.
Right.
Those stories are seared in my mind.
That sounds very painful.
It may do her some good to get out.
Right. I agree with Okoye, honestly, truly.
So, when are we leaving so I can see my favorite colonizer?
I'm weak.
You didn't think to call?
Now, why would I have your number?
No, why would I have your number?
Mining ship, a lot of casualties.
What happened?
Seriously?
They don't know.
Sure, you Wakanda had nothing to do with this.
So who was it?
They can't say.
It's imperative that we get to the scientists before anything else happens. You owe me, Ross.
I love Shuri's hair here. Like,
And this kid is the only person in the world who knows how to build one. So they're coming for her.
A kid?
Riri Williams. Just so happened my last name is Williams, so I feel represented double the time because what? Get a Williams boys and a Williams girls. A shout out.
Maybe I should speak with her. It will be more discreet.
I can be discreet.
Can you?
Is it the makeup?
No.
It's the wrong shade, isn't it?
It's the wrong shade.
Yo, I want to drop eyes no more.
She didn't even look up.
It's an encrypted file. I want you to airdrop it. What the hell are you doing here? Oh shit, am I getting recruited?
You recruited?
No, a school project.
Yeah. My professor said I'd never be able to do it. To be young, gifted, and black, though, right?
To be young, gifted, and black, though, right? Period, sis. Love that reference.
Mylar, she used to cover the... Wait, did I piss off Wakanda?
I love her.
Gather your things and come with me. Right now.
I got differential equations class in like 15 minutes.
That dome is just beautiful. It's so big.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm just gonna... Ooh!
How did she get in there? I want to know.
See how they teach the children to treat their guests?
Whoa. Her reflexes are crazy.
Hurt yourself. Come on.
It's all right, princess. Small girl. I am going to give you 2 options.
2.
You can come to Wakanda, conscious or unconscious.
Period.
Oh.
What?
I feel like Riri's character is almost like Spider-Man's character. When he is basically thrusted it with the Avengers. He's there or she's there for the comedic relief, right? And it's pretty cool because they do a great job. So I can't wait to see how they interact with each other, if they do.
The design for the machine is on that laptop, and you just leave it on a desk in a car garage.
I thought you said a merman was after me.
The FBI's after them. That is so cool.
Man, I was doing so well. Going to class on time, I must be dumb as hell.
And Brie really could be like one of my little sisters. I love her.
General, they've got us surrounded. Maybe we should just split up.
Out of the question.
Right, why would you split up?
Don't tell me that you built this in 2 months. I spent years on this. On and off.
I just love Riri's character. I can't say that enough. Like, just to showcase a black gifted young female being just so, being smart, being extraordinarily smart. And you have 2 of them in this room. You have Shuri and you have Riri. I just love it beyond words because it gives young black women the hope, the representation, just the inspiration to do and be better and be more and be okay with being like smarter than most. And knowing that you can do and be anything that you want to be. I just love that, and I can't set it enough.
We can lose him in Boston traffic.
General, we really need to split up.
Listen to me.
Shuri definitely should have listened to her.
The hell is that? Oh shit, she got an Iron Man suit!
Yeah, she got an Iron Man suit. I love this scene so much too. Like, that is so cool. Watch this. What?
Hey, yo, they cutting off the bridge.
They should have known they won't cut off the bridge. Cause that's the only way to get there.
There is a surveillance drone locked onto you.
How high?
30,000.
That's how they knew where they were.
Riri, I'm not sure you can reach that drone without an oxygen mask.
It reminded me of the scene with Iron Man 2 at the end of the first Avengers. Take a shot.
100 feet and falling.
Riri, are you okay? Riri!
Yeah.
Thank you. And she was almost there.
Ain't no worry. I got a special delivery for y'all in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, that is so dope. Like this shot right here is fucking nuts. You have 3 queens, legit. That snatched my good sis down. Now this got me. The thing that confuses me about it is, why would Namor's people legit attack Riri and Shuri and them if they told them to bring her to them? Why come? They didn't get him a time frame or anything. So I'm confused why they were there. That's what didn't make sense to me, right? Is that a whale? You guys can't tell me that Okoye is not one of the baddest women in the Marvel Universe. Look at this. I love this. Okoye is just that girl. I mean, for him to be big as he is, and she's still giving him a run for his money. And I like how he honored it. He was like, you know what, I'm not gonna fight you without your spear. Because he could have tried to like unalive her without it. Yes, mama. Ooh, Jesus. my goodness right in the water.
Activating interpretation.
I'm Shuri.
Then
Princess.
Now they got translators on them. Oh, they can. So can he breathe? Just imagine you legit losing the princess, like crazy. That trip back to Wakanda would be like just. I wouldn't even go back.
Ross, from the agency, you got any witnesses?
None. But we think it was the Wakandans.
Well, everything gotta be the Wakandans.
Who made that call?
She did.
Hey, wasn't she the one at the end of the Black Widow movie who tried to get Elena to go after Clinton?
You put that home gym in?
Yeah, last year.
Maybe I'll drop by sometime and jump on your Peloton.
Not jump on your Peloton. Okay.
They wear blue.
Look
They
at
have
her.
superhuman
And it's red. Queen.
Slay! Slay!
I wish to leave immediately to retrieve our princess.
I would never came back without her. I really wouldn't.
You will be stripped of your rank as general of Wakanda's armies and your...
I think this was too extensive. I don't think that she should have been stripped of her rank. I really don't think so. I get it was like she's emotional right now, but the queen was very irrational with this decision.
Allow me to make this right. Make it right.
Yes, make it right. You heard her.
Perhaps we are being too hasty.
I agree.
But in a place where she can visit if she wished. Mine.
This acting. Look at this.
I am queen of the most powerful nation in the world, and my entire family is gone!
Have I not given everything?
That one line in itself was just so empowering when it came into the trailer, because it's just like, wow, like that's a real thing. Like she's lost everything and she still has to be queen. She still has to lead. Just imagine. I really couldn't. One thing about Queen Ramonda, she gonna sport that white afro. This is the closest thing we're gonna get to Angela Bassett playing Storm.
Just take it. I don't care.
Hey, honey, sweetheart.
Ooh.
Did get out of the car?
Shuri was trying to save her when they were both taken.
What? Taken by who?
Can I say? When I first watched this thing, I really didn't pay attention because I just threw this out there. But if you know, you know. But I'm gonna wait to the end to disclose it. But pay attention to this scene, please.
Queen Mother.
Everything is...
I like how they say like Queen Mother, because I think in like most royalties now, I think even in the UK they call, because when Queen Elizabeth became queen, the king's mother was elevated to being called Queen Mother.
You were missed at T'Challa's funeral.
You already know why she wasn't there. Please. Y'all was in very much contact. Please.
I need someone who can find where she is being held and rescue her.
Who on earth would risk war with Wakanda?
Child, you wouldn't even want to know.
You're like a new Black Panther that you can call to come and get us.
Black Panther is gone. So y'all stop having Black Panthers when I get kidnapped?
I swear, she is so hilarious to me. At least that being nice.
That's in every movie. Princess Leia, Belle from Beauty and the Beast, that white chick from Indiana Jones. Leaving me in here, are you? I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
I'm like, Riri, you gonna leave me here unprotected, knowing I can't physically protect myself?
Hola, señora, mucho gusto. ¿En qué le puedo ayudar?
The girl speaks many languages. I love that for her.
Siga perdida en la profundidad para siempre.
Look at this garment. She look good. Love this for Shuri. That's a pretty place. Like, look how pretty that is.
Then she became something else.
How?
How is never as important as why.
True. That's honestly a great phrase. Because it's never as important as to why. Never.
A way to save his people. Led him to a plant.
That, you gotta take a deep, deep breath. Oh, vibranium. Oh, I never noticed they had fans on their neck. Just imagine being the first settlers and you have to like build, everything from scratch.
Wings on my ankles and ears that pointed to the clouds. I was a mutant.
I love they're bringing in mutants into the Marvel universe. When they bring the X-Men, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Nothing could prepare me for what I found there.
Colonization. And they still buried her. They said, we're gonna do what we came to do.
He called me.
Un niño sin amor.
And I took my name from there. Namor.
But that's what Namor means? A child with no love?
So that you can understand why I have to kill the scientist.
What if we took her to Wakanda?
I cannot risk that, princess.
Then keep me instead.
I love how Shuri was willing to offer up her own life for the for Riri. I'm about to say the scientist, but for Riri, because most people would have just say, you know what, forget it. Okay, I'm going to take her. I'm going back home. But I love that she's able to, like, you know what, I want to protect her. I want to do her the due diligence, because T'Chaka would have did the same thing, honestly, truly. He would have fought to save her.
And the pressure of the ocean will break every bone in your body. Or you can wear a suit.
Or you can wear a suit. I wonder, is he pulling her? Or he may be guiding her with his powers. I assume he has powers. But I don't understand how they would be, like, scared of getting caught. You can't just get into their kingdom. It's like Wakanda. They can't be found out without wanting to be found out, right? I like how they also have their own, like, hand gesture, because they have this and Wakanda has the X. Beautiful. I'm surprised they didn't turn into, like, mermen and merman. Mermen and mermaids.
In the depths of the ocean, I brought the sun to my people.
I wonder how you do that. How is it light down there?
But now you see what I have to protect.
Yeah, he gotta protect his own people. No woman, no cry. I love how she's also sporting her her village's colors.
Retrieve the princess by any means necessary.
The outfits. The outfits.
I will attempt to draw Namor out.
I will attempt to draw Namor out. I just love the technology that they have. Ugh. Can I be a Wakandan person, please? Or at least like a superhero? Marvel, if you're watching this, you probably not. But if you are, I would like to be, you know, a Marvel superhero. You know, I used to act. I'm getting back into it. So here's my shot. I'm shooting.
It was made with a plan that saved Talokan.
He's so charming. He would have got me. Woo! I'll be down there telecom with a ring on my finger. Would have been the second king of telecom, if you catch my drift.
You helped me save my brother and I couldn't. Why?
I don't have an answer for that question.
I love this dialogue that they're having.
I'm not leaving without her. We need to find a peaceful way to resolve this.
Yes, peaceful way. Between just two beautiful nations, there needs to be no bloodshed.
For centuries, the surface nations have conquered and enslaved people like us.
Yeah, over resources.
So you plan to wage war on the entire world, and you want Wakanda to help you?
That's a lot to ask.
And if Wakanda does not accept, what then?
Wakanda will be the first nation to fall.
Yikes.
Wakanda cannot win a war with Talokan. You said you wanted to burn the world. Let us burn it together.
Not y'all bonded over trauma.
The president wants to take offensive action against Wakanda.
Okay, they will lose.
What type of offensive action?
Destabilization.
Girl, cause you strike Wakanda, that's really gonna make them ally themselves with telecom people, and then it's gonna be over for.
Return my daughter and the scientist, or I will inform them of your existence.
Ooh, now that's an open threat. Ooh.
If you tell the Americans about us, if you try to find us,
you've already been found, baby.
I will come to Wakanda, and I will kill you.
I'm just gonna suck it off the
Go,
bone.
there
I
you
mean,
go.
just go.
I don't know why the angry him is like really sexy to me. Like it's giving like sexy angry daddy. The fact that she's speaking their language too is crazy.
It's lethal from this distance. There is no chance. You don't understand. This will mean war. We have.
And see, the thing about it is, I think honestly, Shuri honestly could have gotten them out of there safely and, you know, worked something out. But doing this, Why they not wet? They were just swimming. Why they not wet? And she changed her drip because she was just in a white outfit. Now this thing is just epic. Look at my man. Look at daddy. Like, this is just so epic. The headpiece, the garments, the throne. Even the hand gesture, it's like a, the throne. It's like a, the shark mouth or whatever. Woo. Look at that man. Look at him. I love her outfit. It looks so beautiful.
Fortify the sonic barriers for all waterways.
Princess?
Her bone structure is just crazy. I love it. She's so pretty. And the fact is, they came quick too, because by the time she got back to Wakanda, they was already there, ready for action.
Okoye.
Then I got my cool A like she's an exile or something.
He was everything. My T'Challa.
When I say T'Chaka, it's T'Challa, I mean. Woo.
I couldn't just keep going as if nothing had happened.
See the water in the background?
Yeah, under attack.
You are.
Mother, I'm with Aneka. We can provide air support.
Aneka, do not let her leave the land.
Mother, you're breaking up.
You just hung up on the queen.
I just hung up on my mom. There's a difference.
There's a difference. I just talk about my mom. Oh, it's the whale. They love riding them whales. There they go singing again. I love how his voice just like floats and transcends the area like, Yes! They was not expecting that. I'm not gonna say nothing else. I'm not gonna say nothing else. Look at that! Yo, when I first seen this, I was like gagging because of course he would be strong, but I wasn't expecting him to be that strong to break his like armor. And no words. Now this is sick. He's legit like running in the air. He's fast too, like fast. They're gonna point it out, but it's so cool that he actually like goes into the water and recharges himself. Cause that's where most of his energy comes from. The telecom people like, they need water to give them energy. Wow. Try again. But his wings on his feet is just so pretty to me. Now that's stupid. And the slow-mo, I think they have a great amount of slow-mos. They don't overdo it in this movie. Maybe once or twice or 2 times or 3 times. Poor Riri. And mind you, Queen Ramonda is swimming with a long dress on with a lot of fabric. And just imagine like you're trying to swim and you have that much fabric on you. I know it has to be difficult to do. I just know it. And then she gotta pull herself up and Riri.
Join us against the surface world, or I will wash Wakanda from the face of the earth.
And he mean business too, like for real.
Bury your dad.
Mourn your losses.
You are queen now.
I'm in the movie theater. I was not expecting them to actually like kill off Queen Ramonda. I was legit in disbelief. Just imagine being in Shuri's position. She don't lost her father, her brother, and then her mother. That scene always got me. I don't know. This movie touches on a lot, and it's like it's a lot of death in this movie. And I don't know.
The very land offers you their comfort for your loss.
Shuri's legit all alone. She's all alone.
The world has taken too much from you for you to still be considered a child.
Bro, I really would be, I don't know.
I just buried the last person who truly knew me. My heart was buried with her.
Somebody give that baby a hug. Somebody give her something.
What are you talking about? I have no unsanctioned contact with the Kingdom of Wakanda.
She knows.
Had them bugged before you ever even got there. I've been privy to...
That's crazy, but why would she bug them?
They're good people. You ever thought for a second, if the US was the only country in the world with vibranium?
I actually dream about that.
Off for her head. I wish it was Game of Thrones.
The Black Panther has never failed to protect Wakanda.
I thought the Black Panther was gone.
It's so cool because by him giving her that bracelet afforded him them to the luxury of creating a new hardship herb.
I share some base level similarities that we can exploit.
As you wish, Princess.
This is so cool. The visuals. Oh.
You're going to help us trap him.
Please show Miss Williams where she's working.
I can't say this enough. Just the representation of just black people is just beautiful.
This is not me. Besides, I'm a civilian now.
So much they should have reinstated her and created her put her back in the the lead of the Dora Milaje.
What is this contraption's name anyway?
The Midnight Angel.
How many of these did you make?
You forced out of my home.
You have such a rebellious spirit.
But isn't she still a part of the Dora Milaje?
Rio.
She did it.
What's the confidence rate?
98.7%, Princess.
How would we know if it works?
If it glows.
Oh, there it is. Love that for her. Look at that bed. Whatever that is. It looks so soft. Like, ugh.
I need you to have access to my chest. Just in case I go through cardiac arrest.
She's joking.
No.
Right?
Riri is hilarious. Just naturally. She... I just love how she legit gets out of the water and the clothes are dry. Crazy. Unless it was done backwards. But I just love that. That's dope. And baby, this reveal was epic. When I say you the movie theaters were like crazy. Like it was jumping in there. Like it was crazy. Not quite. Look at him. Oh, that's a fine man. Jesus Christ.
How?
How? It's never as important as why, right?
Oh.
Why did you take the herb?
To see my family.
No, that's bullshit. You don't have to lie to me.
So I can be strong.
Strong to do what?
He should really get dreads because I feel like he looks really good in dreads. Like, honestly, he looks amazing.
We're more alike than you think. I took it to avenge my ancestors, too.
I'm nothing like you.
You're more like him than you think.
How many people like your scientists did Wakanda protect before I took the throne? Cowards. That was the Panthers that came before me.
Well...
Namor struck and killed my mother. Their blood is on your hands.
This is an epic scene.
You let the man who murdered your father live, and here you stand.
Before me.
Are you gonna be noble like your brother? Or take care of business? Like me.
Like your cousin.
Who did you see?
No one.
Man, you killing me with this.
They abandoned me.
They would never do that.
I did everything I was supposed to do. I recreated the herb.
Relax.
Whoa.
Can I get some of that too?
Can I get some? That's a real question, Riri. Like, for real, can I get some of that? That is so dope. That's crazy. So she already had one made for herself? Or how did that work? She just thought about it and came? Baby, here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Touch that baby. Touch that baby. Yeah.
Nemo believes Wakanda's on her knees. He believes we have no protector. Now is our time to strike.
Here again?
No, a distant location at sea.
But I don't understand that. Why would you go to sea when you know that that's what they're strong as? They're stronger back in the water. So why would you take them to the water?
They don't call him general or king. They called him Kukulkan.
Kukulkan, the feather serpent god.
You think because we are living in the mountains, we do not have access to books?
Well, you just found that out, please.
Killing him will risk eternal war.
And so, you speak of my mother as if she's still here, of what she would have wanted for me. Nemo drowned her, right in front of me.
The emotion, woo, Shuri.
Her hopes for me. It doesn't exist.
Yeah.
And what I want is Nemo dead.
And that's why her and Killmonger were linked when she went back to the ancestral plane, because they both wanted revenge. They both wanted to take action, and she was confused by that. Like, she was really in denial why she was seeing him. Like, nah, sis, that is why.
We leave in the morning.
Look at this beauty. The different tribes marching together as one.
Shuri, I want you to be honest with me. Who did you see when you took the heb? If you go to war for vengeance, it will not fill the hole left from her loss.
Nope, it won't.
And it will consume you.
It already has.
It's a trap. That's a big ship. See, Nemo don't be playing at all. Ooh, that's looking sweet, baby. I know they kill people. Hey, look at this. That shot. Now that's dope too, because yeah, T'Challa that had that. And I like how, I forgot what YouTube channel I pointed it out when the movie first came out. Shuri's rendition of the Black Panther moves more like a cat than you know, T'Challa's version did. But it's so dope. Look at that. The kitty cat.
Got you.
Done called him just like that. The way she jumped in that thing and disappeared. What if she would have missed the door? That would have been catastrophic.
For retribution.
Evaporation cells activated.
Is that what the food feels like when it's in the air fryer?
What? What's wrong? You need a glass of water.
But wouldn't that also make her pass out?
Back to Wakanda!
Do you think those people gonna let y'all get out of there so fast? No. They're not going nowhere. They should have known it was gonna happen. You're legit in that territory. Like, it's not rocket science, right? Look at all those juju balls. That probably will make their ship flip over, right?
Aneka! Heke! Okoye! It is time.
I love that. I just can't say it enough.
What's the damage?
Catastrophic. His spear is made of raw vibranium. The ship could explode at any second.
You didn't think about that? Whoa. That's not good.
I got you, sis. Hold on.
And she can go in the water too? That's dope. Whoa! That caught me off guard. Ooh. In the air though? Oh! She really cut off a wing? I wonder, can he fly now? Okay, and they grow back. Yep. Now she calling him out. Ooh. Oh, I like the slow motions. They still do that, but it still look good though. That is so cool that they both did the same thing, kind of, sorta. Ooh, just the feel of that twisting. They could be twisted. Ooh. Dang it, Shuri. So just gonna let him walk away, sis? Well, I mean, you are impaired to the walls, so I mean. Ooh! No blood. No blood on the stick. Not realistic, but okay.
Wakanda forever!
Ooh! Turn my boy into air fried salmon, like, oh. Why would they put that, the laughing smile in there? It's not worth it. Well, I can't say that because I probably would, like, I would probably take my revenge too, but, you know. I like how here and there showing, like, when they flashback, like, did the reverse thing of, like, the battle between them, they showed, like, the good things about their two nations. Like, if that would never happen, it still would have been two great nations. Then you showcase them being two individuals mourning. He mourned his mother, she mourned her mother and her brother. They're more alike than they are different. So I definitely love that they did that. Yes, and also we got Queen Ramonda again.
Show him who you are.
Finally got her again.
Youth. And your people will live.
It's crazy because if he would have held out, his people actually probably would have beat Wakanda. But here they are, standing together. That is so beautiful. That's dope. Like, I swear, like, it's so dope. Shuri made a grown-up decision. She wasn't acting off of her emotions, and I just love that. Like, they were just so dope for many reasons.
Well, I pray that the universe.
See? I love that orange was good on her, but that's so beautiful. Hey, give me some dab. I love how our culture is displayed so much in this film, and we're not watering it down to appease the masses. I just love that.
And now I present to you Princess Shuri, the Black Panther.
Well, not quite.
I, M'Baku, wish to challenge for the throne.
I love that. I love that they make it M'Baku the king, because I do feel like that, honestly, he's one of the people who deserves it, and he fits it better. Like, he's a great leader.
What the hell is this?
Now, they should have known what was happening when the branches were in the road.
A colonizer in chains. Now I have seen everything.
Now I have seen everything.
Everything is ready. Just give me one moment, eh? Actually, I think I should do it on my own.
Love that. She's actually going to do the ritual that her mother introduced her to by burning her funeral garment, just to begin anew. There's a sound again from the opening. The wind and the water. Just a beautiful tribute to Chadwick Boseman's character, T'Challa. That character did so much just for the African-American community, but not even African-American, but I would say just the Black community. People of color, we felt seen. People showed up to the movie theater, and because they saw themselves in something. So this movie, this president, did more than we all could know.
This is my son, Toussaint.
And this scene nearly broke me.
This is your auntie, Shuri.
I think I was more happy, not that T'Challa just had a son, or, you know, the Black Panther, that thing lives on. It was just more so that Shuri gets a family member. She's not alone anymore. And I think that was just the beautiful thing about it.
My mom says you're good at keeping secrets. Is that true?
He's so cute.
Toussaint is my Haitian name. My name is Prince T'Challa.
I think that was a beautiful touch. Today, actually named him T'Challa after his father, but more so they can continue the story of T'Challa, the Black Panther, because of Chadwick's untimely departure. But yeah, I think that it was just beautiful because you still get to go on and do the comic version of T'Challa and, you know, still live out the days with, you know, Storm in the future and X, Y, and Z. So it opens so many doors for just that character. All right, well, that was Wakanda Forever. I think that, like I said many times, I think that this movie was just beautiful. I love the representation through in and throughout of the whole entire movie. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, but it been beautiful. And I'm glad that I was able to do this in Black History Month, as it has shown representation, great representation for beautiful Black people across every nation and X, Y, and Z. But also to the telecom people, also showing representation for people of color. I'm glad that they had some representation as well. But thank you guys for tuning in to this video. I don't know how long it was going to be. I don't know how much I'm going to keep in, how much I'm going to take out. But thank you guys for tuning in to this video. And if you stayed this long, put a white heart in the comment section to let me know that you made it to the end of this. But once again, thank you guys for tuning in. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. But also subscribe to my channel as we are on the road to 3,000. And I send everybody on the sound of my voice a ton of love and abundance of peace, love, and positivity. And I hope that you guys enjoy the rest of your day.